Hey, Summer. I just wanted to give you a little update on where my career is at right now. I just got out of a meeting with my department, and right now, as you probably have heard a lot about, I work at the Northland Workforce Training Center, and it's the largest workforce development initiative in the history of New York State. Buffalo Billion project, and something like $60 million is being spent to build this training center for careers in advanced manufacturing and renewable energy. These opportunities are meant to go to the people who really need them. There's a lot of jobs in those industries right now, and they pay very well, and they're for companies that are doing some very meaningful things. So we want these jobs to go to people who have been underrepresented in those industries classically, and for people who are in bad situations that really need employment. People who have low income, who may not have opportunities like this, who may not have the access to opportunities like this for whatever reason, including resources like money. And we're also going to provide services to help people enroll into the program and succeed in the program, no matter what kind of barriers get in their way. So, anything from childcare to mental health to transportation, you name it. If something gets in the way of someone taking this training in order to get these careers in advanced manufacturing, we have all of the resources of all the partnering organizations to help them overcome those barriers. The program is also meant to be completely free of cost, free of charge, no loans. We will walk people through the financial aid process step by step. And there's a whole range of financial aid options that we want to help people apply for. And if they don't qualify for any of that, we have our own budget that we will use to help cover the cost. If we think a person is really committed and they have what it takes to get through the program, no matter what barriers are in their way, we will back them up with all of our resources that we have. And so it's exciting for a lot of reasons for me. And I just got out of this meeting, and one of the things that was brought up was that this is a real signature piece to the governor of New York's administration plan. And this workforce training center is it's a big deal to Governor Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo. It's his baby. It's his project. I didn't realize how much he was involved in developing this, and he is going to run for president in the near future. And so the success of this program could have a serious, significant impact on his success running for president. And that was told to us today in the meeting. And so to be connected to something like that is a big deal to me. And, not only does his success running for president potentially depend on this to some extent, but also that if he does succeed and becomes president of the United States, this kind of a workforce development training center is going to be, it could be implemented on a more grand scale, on a more national scale, on a global scale. Workforce development training centers are kind of the wave of the future. They're popping up in different cities, and they're having a significant impact on the workforce. And to be involved in that, something like that this could have national impact, in impacting poverty, and a global impact, connecting people who are in need of work and want to work to companies that are actually doing great things for humanity. That's exactly what I want to do with my career. A lot of these companies have contracts with NASA. They make parts for the military. They make a lot of parts for the medical industry. And those items, that equipment, those products and services, that is all mission critical. And what that means is that if that equipment fails, that there's the potential for loss of life. And so the equipment that's being produced by these companies is meaningful in that way and has a good impact on our society and civilization. And the renewable energy part of this. And the governor is more heavily involved in that, I think, but the whole idea of renewable energy, that's going to be a big solution to the problem of global warming and all the environmental challenges that we face right now, and could have a significant impact on the survival of our species. And to play a role in something like this is a very big deal to me. So I just wanted to share that with you. that I'm very excited about that, and I can't wait to tell you more about this when you're older. All right, I love you.